When I was a wee boy, all I wanted to do was be white, like all my pals at school. So I remember once, I walked into the kitchen when my mother was making chapatis, and I dipped my hands into the chapati flour, and I rubbed all over my face, and said to my mother, I said, Mummy, Mummy, I said, look at my white boy. White boy? She fucking slapped me about the head. I'm going to show your father what you've just done. So I walked through and said to my dad, Daddy, Daddy, I said, look at my white boy. White boy? My dad was absolutely beaming, kicked me around the lounge. I went to show your grandfather what you've just done. He says, I walked up to my grandfather's bedroom, I said, Babaji, I'm a white boy. And he took me over his knee and he scalped me until I was red raw. And he says, go downstairs into the kitchen, watch your face, and don't ever do that again. And as I walked into the kitchen, my mother said, what have you learned today, my son? I said, what I've learned today, mother, is I've been a white boy for 5 minutes, and I hate you fucking Asians already. I started my working life on the Clyde in Yarrow shipyards, and you know, it was in Yarrows that I first discovered that the colour of your scarf in Glasgow was more important than the colour of your skin. Because the first question I got asked was, are you a Tim or a Hun? To which I replied, well, actually I'm a Sikh. He says, aye, but you're Tim Sikh or you're Hun Sikh? And it was in Yarrows, you know, where I first fell in love. Her name was Senga. She's a big redhead, you know. No hair, just a big red fucking head. But she broke.